Recording. Huge. All right. We are live. I almost hit end stream. Is he stupid? Let me tag the entire Discord. Also, we gotta warn everybody. The internet's been weird today. Okay, don't do it in AKG's DMs. I think it'd be good. At everyone. Live now with more Nuzlocke. Internet has been weird today. Stream might die. There we go. That should be ample warning. Unfortunately, I could not set up the rare candy cheat, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, depending what your stance on it is, because it's very complicated, turns out. Well, not turns out, I already kind of knew that, but it's even more complicated than I had already anticipated, so yeah. We are cooked, y'all. Dude, I'll be honest, I don't know if we have it today. We might not have it today. What's up, Alleyway? I'm melting. It's hot. I think my internet connection is also melting. It's weird. I mean, but it's been weird all day, so it makes sense. I've got a non-paid job by charting on some FNF mods. Charting? Bro, my bit rate, my upload is just going up and down and up and down and up and down. Gundam. Please just work with me, internet. Please. It looks fine now, but it's I don't know. I really don't know. Maximized preview. Oh, so like Friday Night Funkin'? I'll join you if you get 1,000 subscribers. Bet. I don't know if it's if it's worth doing the stream if it's gonna be like this. I mean, it's not. It's only 99 pounds. That's dirt cheap. Yeah, there's 3 tiers. Play Mario Odyssey. Maybe some other day. Well, definitely some other day. I don't think I've streamed it for the last time. Like Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Retro art. What's up, Gabba? How was archery yesterday? History. Run. It was nice, but very fucking hot and lasted 3 hours. Yeah. All right. I'm charting for a couple of months. If you want to try something on stream, I can send it to you. I mean, gladly, if I ever end up doing that. But I haven't like even played like regular Friday Night Funkin' yet. Why is adding on you on Snap a reward? Well, don't you want to see what I get up to on my day-to-day life? I mean, you don't have to. No, it's just weird and creepy. I mean, listen, if it's the only like social media perk I could come up with. You have a point. Then again, like Clint Stevens also does it, and I think Clint Stevens like the least weird and creepy guy I can think of. But I don't even know if it's much of a selling point anyway. I did specify people not to be weird if they're gonna add me, but you know what? There's a bit of a gross angle to this that I maybe should have factored in more. Who knows? Maybe I'll get rid of it. But it's a bit annoying to do. If you take one of the perks off, you gotta redo the whole thing. Carney's Mr. Beast arc is coming? Why? What am I gonna do? I'll come back? Alright. I'm gonna run for president. Just like he will. Hello, Bean. What's up? How much does YouTube take out of the membership? 30%. Groom? I don't think Jimmy groomed anyone, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I haven't been keeping up. Too bad our only grass type is complete ass. Too bad I couldn't set up the rare candy cheat as well. Hasn't yet. I don't know. He seems... Call me crazy. It's coming, I tell you. I mean, it's like almost... This YouTuber and grooming seems to go hand in hand. At the same time. I think he's just too busy, dude. I actually don't even think he has time for that shit. I do not envy him in the slightest. He's been... What has he even been exposed for? I haven't been keeping up at all. I know... Oh no, it has water absorb. We're getting destroyed, y'all. Please kill. Please, 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 please. Why? Hey, I seem to be faster though. Okay, that's good. This emoji is so cute. I love it. It's just eyes and a hand, but it's... The energy is unparalleled. I don't think I've ever seen anything that gives off the same sort of emotion as this emote. First user to like YouTube emojis? Kind of true. Kind of true. You know what's really, really stupid? The membership emotes, you can only use them on my channel. You can't use them anywhere else. Why did they make it like this? There's actually so much wrong with the YouTube membership thing compared to like YouTube subs. Well, I don't want to get into it, but it's still worth... You should still buy a membership, totally. It's 100% worth it, with all that being said. Twitch lets you use your emotes everywhere? Yeah. Twitch also lets you gift subs to specific people. Just stream on Twitch. All the people that watch me are on YouTube. I started out streaming on Twitch, but it did not go very well. $0.99 a year? Well, $0.99 a month. It's not an annual subscription. It's a monthly subscription. This guy wants to sell me a Slowpoke tail. I'll pass. I mean, I want to stream on both. I want to stream on YouTube and Twitch, but my internet just... It doesn't work often enough. There's too many problems with streaming on both at the same time. Some games would definitely be better on Twitch. You mentioned it during Diabolical. I also think Stormgate is one of those games which would probably do better on Twitch. And streaming on both is obviously better, but if I have to pick one, it's gonna be YouTube. Which is fine for me. I mean, that's good to know. Just don't use Vodafone. Hey, you know what? I have an alternative. I can use Telecom for the same money and slower speed. There's fiber being installed, but I don't know how long that's gonna take until it happens. Realistically, my best chance of upgrading my internet is moving out. Friday Night Funkin' is always better on Twitch. Is there some crowd control integration with that game or something? YouTube censored me. They'll do that. You gotta get the fiber. They're building it. I don't know, but like I thought about it. I thought about volunteering and like I'll lay those damn cables myself. But then again, I kind of got a job to do. You want a website? Can't you get a free Squarespace one? If it's just a portfolio website? I remember hearing something about that. I saw... Syntax, you know what? I saw your Minecraft video. I don't know why. I have never seen anybody farm, like, wheat so aggressively. It seemed to convey a certain anger and hatred towards the wheat that I've never seen in Minecraft ever. Okay, we're gonna get our next encounter in a second, which is huge. Oh, you lived? Oh. I'm generally like that. I go on 30-minute long coal mining rampages. I don't know what it was. Just the way you hit that wheat. I've got more views on Twitch for it than YouTube, but on my YouTube vids, most of it is now 393. Big benefit of streaming on Twitch is that you can download the VODs in 1080p. In YouTube, the VODs are stuck at 720. I'm not to be messed with when I mine. Procrastinating on video editing. I hear you. I was really bad about editing today. Fortunately, daily upload schedule makes you commit to it eventually. That's great. This is fantastic. This is what we want to see. You're gonna live a bubble, surely. This is a good Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure we can evolve it too because I have impossible Evos turned on. Does it being 720p really matter if you're streaming at the S game? No, but it matters for everything else. I've started... What? Oh... Talk later, bye. Alright, bye. Oh, I can't believe it. One shot. I guess it's 4x, right? Oh. It matters for my face cam, and it matters for every other game. For a DS game, it's pretty whatever. Oh, man. Evergrace? What even is that? I feel like maybe Onyx even lives a bite. Maybe Bubble was the dumbest thing I could have done. But it's only level 8, dude. And Bubble is like a 20 damage move. Did it at least crit? Evergrace FromSoft RPG before they went stale and milked Souls. They made something that isn't Souls? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I saw the Black Myth Wukong game is gonna come out like sometime around my birthday, but I'll be on vacation. I wanted to stream that game. It would be kind of weird if I played it before I played Elden Ring, but it's kind of a hipster move. My highest views on YouTube is 3 views. I'm famous. After stream, I'll make it 4, if I remember. Hello, Charlie. Okay, goodbye. I don't like this. He won't remember. It's true. I won't. In 4 hours, I'll be a totally different person from the person I am now. I'll probably be a worse person after losing another run. Or maybe 2. We'll see. Thoughts on Brat by Charlie XCX. Insane cultural impact. I have not listened to a single song on it. But the waves that album made is Incomprehensible. Ready to get... Oh, wrong game. We could, in the future, if I'm ever stupid enough to stream another Pokemon game, we could do some crowd control stuff. Who is a gremlin? Me? Why? He's doing what to gremlins? You lived? Aww. John to that one Salem remix of that one Charlie XCX song I listened to like a decade ago. You listened to Charlie XCX a decade ago? Oh, that's pioneering. There's also something at the gathering I was. We played 100 questions or most likely or whatever you want to call it. And who's most like? There was a thing is like who's most likely to discover an artist before they hit the charts or something. That's kind of you. By going to learn more Mario Kart. All right, good luck with learning more Mario Kart. Now that's being old. Syntax is younger than I am, if I remember correctly. I'm not old, thank you. Neither am I. But it's the warped perception of a person under the age of 18 that makes them think that people in their 20s are old. Also, you want to call me old? Fuck it. Not like it changes my life. When you get to your 50s, you're old? I don't know. I was just heavily into a lot of different left field experimental music in my youth due to my upbringing and my siblings influencing my musical taste. My musical taste was influenced by whatever SoundCloud decided to serve me, which ended up being EDM, primarily Monster Cat. And then eventually, I kind of developed my own taste. Hey, but EDM was good for a while, that's for sure. Did you guys see the Doctor Doom reveal? That Robert Downey Jr. is gonna play Doctor Doom? Pretty controversial, I think. Elliot Minor, most forgotten UK emo band to ever exist. Well, apparently not totally forgotten, since you at least know about them. I did, but honestly, I don't know who Doctor Doom is. Is he Marvel? Yes. Yes, he is. He's a guy in a green hood with a metal face. I mean, you know that if you saw the reveal. The MF Dormammu? No, that's a different thing. Okay, I don't know half the Marvel characters. I mean, me either. But Doom is pretty popular. And it's also what MF Doom has based his entire persona on. Or based his entire persona on. The Fortnite guy? They put Doctor Doom in Fortnite? Cardi should cosplay as Blade. They're both vampires. It makes so much sense. Only Marvel movies I've watched is some of the Spider-Mans. So what, like... Okay, which ones? It's actually important. If I make Fortnite work, I'll show you. Alright. What are we? Odor Sleuth? What the heck even is that? Ghost type? That would have been good. Well, nah, I don't think so. I don't even know. It was years ago. Well, okay. Spider-Man. Hello, Meganator. There's the one with Miles. I did watch the new animated one, though. Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse. Either way, great movie. Wait, I'm dumb. Okay, Spider-Man. There's the original Spider-Man trilogy, the Sam Raimi trilogy, which are considered to be good. Then there was the Amazing Spider-Man, and those were considered ass, and I can confirm that for at least one of the movies. And then there's the new Marvel Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home. Just home in the title. Could you help me with it after stream, or is it too late? No. It's gonna take too long, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure. Unless I can just tell you how to do it and you can do it yourself, that might work. What are we doing, man? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Yes, give out on Oderstoof. Both? I mean, I loved Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Great movies. Across the Spider-Verse is the last movie I saw in a... No, I think it's the last movie I saw in general. Probably. Or in a movie theater. What's up, Sharkfinator? I had to bring this up, but I've been seeing so much stuff about the new Assassin's Creed game and it having a black product. I literally don't care if the characters playing this as long as as in any sort of minority. Is any sort of minority. As long as the game is fun. Is Assassin's Creed washed, or are they still making good games? When you gonna stream Minecraft? Hello, Valerie. Maybe Friday? Twisted was also asking for it. When did I get a membership? You got gifted. Keep in mind, gifts are random. Is my birthday soon? Do you want to tell me when? Minecraft for new 3DS? I don't have a new 3DS. Thank you to whoever gifted me this. It was me. YouTube lets you have 10 free gifted memberships a month, and then I gifted another 5 because of the Nuzlocke wheel thingy 2 days ago. I think you were under the 10 free gifted. 17th of August, you're fucking with me, right? My birthday is the 18th of August, and a friend of mine's birthday is on the 17th as well. How much of the cut does YouTube take with the super chat? Also 30%. If you're concerned about that sort of stuff, you can also donate to me directly if you want to, of course. Next gym is Bug, which my Growlithe is just gonna shit on. I'm being serious? Okay, wow, that's such a crazy coincidence. You know what could make you blow up on YouTube? I don't know. Eating an entire car, probably. But I don't really want to do that, so... Stop botting. It doesn't really work as far as I know. But I do need subs. I'm gonna hit 4,000 watch hours pretty soon, but I'm nowhere close to 1,000 subs. In the trap listening to Linkin Park demos, am I cooked? No, you're actually the most mentally healthy being alive. Why? There's nothing wrong with listening to Linkin Park demos. Hell yeah. I made a Linkin Park reference in my latest YouTube video, but that's like the most basic one of all time. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a real Linkin Park head, but I like it. I watched the occasional AMV with Linkin Park music in my day. Is it even an AMV if it's not for anime and if it's just like for Star Wars instead? Linkin Park if they sucked. I feel like if I ever get a LinkedIn, it's a sign that I've given up, that I've conformed to the corporate world and the rat race. Mike Shinoda is the only Asian rapper to ever exist. I will forever stand by that take. Or what about Lotus Juice? Great Japanese rapper. At least for the Persona 3 soundtrack. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe I should lead with Corfish. Minecraft for Wii U stream. Did Minecraft for Wii U even release physical? Because the eShop's dead, so I couldn't even buy it. I wonder if anyone can learn Rock Tomb, but it's probably possible. Yes? Well, then I have to find it somehow. Someone should make Pokemon, but instead of monsters, it's mechs, and instead of trainers, it's pilots. Well, do they still keep the mechs inside balls, or what? You would have to hack to play online anyway, but Pretendo supports it now. Welcome back, Derek. This seems like a Harper thing. The play Minecraft for Wii U, use Pretendo to play online. That seems like a Harper content. That doesn't seem like something I want to do. Sounds like too much work. Do a stream where you do 24/7 Baby Park and everyone has to use Inkling Girl, and if anyone refused, they get banned. No, I'd rather die, I think. There's an exploit that lets you change the internet setting on your Wii U and you can play online without hacks. There's a small chance that when I turn on our Wii U, it explodes. Sorry for late response, I was busy cooking on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Are you one of those people, and I don't mean this in a negative sense whatsoever, that only plays Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and nothing else, no other video game? Small is an understatement. Yeah, but I'm sure I'd live. I have Smash and Maker. Well, that's not really what I'm asking. Do you play those games, or do you just play Mario Kart? I mean, even if you just play Mario Kart, nothing wrong with it. Because I know a bunch of people. Of course I played them. Okay. It's so stay-inable. Who you smashing and making with? Oh, man. Waste of money if I don't. Never stop me. I feel like, yes, it sucks to buy a game and then not play it. But it's better than buying a game and just playing it because you bought it, and otherwise the money would be wasted. You should play a video game because you like playing it. I'm not saying that's what you do. I'm not saying you're playing it out of the obligation. I just wanted to get it out there. I'm not gonna ever play Detective Pikachu ever again just because I bought it. That money's wasted, but that's fine because I lost a bet. I own at least $800 worth of Switch games. How? With Steam, I get it, but Nintendo Switch games? Physical or digital mostly? Or do you have like one game that costs like $500? You and Seesaw, kind of the same. Mostly physical. That's actually impressive. My little shelf that I have where I keep my games is way too small. I'm retiring from publishing, making music. I just don't find it fun anymore. Well, first of all, I'm sad to hear that. But second of all, good decision. If you're not having fun doing it, you should probably stop. Third of all, maybe, who knows, maybe you just need a break and you'll have fun with it again some other time. I have a Switch case and I have to triple stack the cards in the little holders. Switch case. Like one of those carrying cases? I think I know what you're talking about. Send a remix on the music channel. Hey, if it's your last ever work, I'll be sure to listen to it front to back. Hey, a new encounter? A carrying case. Ah, I see. Well, just make sure you don't lose any of your cartridges. Not my last work? Oh. Okay. We don't have to catch a Pokemon here. We can just chill. We can go buy some more Pokeballs and then come back. I did lose one 3DS game, but I found it. You know, those tiny cartridges are easy to lose. I'm surprised it hasn't happened to me yet. There was a time where I was really worried I had lost my Mario Tennis Aces copy, but it turned out to just be in the Switch of my brother. That's why I like digital. You can't lose those games. Of course, they occupy space on your machine, but... And you don't have to switch the cartridge every time. I can't just legally play anything on my 3DS, though. I love modding. Oh man, you and Harper, you would really get along. Well, at least on that front, I don't know. I mean, I kind of respect it, because modding your 3DS, Wii U, whatever, is kind of sticking it to Nintendo because they hate that stuff. So, much respect. You think pilots get freaky inside an armored core? Is there even enough space for 2 people? I'm not that familiar with the genre, I'll be honest. We don't have any psychic or anything, huh? Do we now? You're strong enough, though. Surely. You have Super Mario Maker? I do not. And apparently the online is super cooked for both games, so... I don't know, I'm just not a 2D Mario guy. They're placed in the core piece, which is the torso. Well, maybe it's like a solo operation, if you catch my drift. I could see that being possible, very much so, actually. It's pretty likely. If you think about it. Okay, this thing refuses to hit me. A bit worrying. Mario Maker multiplayer stream when? Buy me the game. When Nintendo sponsors me to play the game. Like, if I do Mario Maker with people from America, it'll actually be a slideshow. I know I joke about that stuff when I play Mario Party or Smash Bros, but it'll be an actual slideshow. I'm not a fan of the new Armored Core and how they made the pilots one with the Armored Core itself. I feel like from the limited stuff I've seen from the newest Armored Core game, it's mostly about the mech. I didn't even know there were pilots, which I guess there have to be pilots, but I forgot you don't live in America. Yeah, my accent's just that good, huh? Don't buy Mario Maker. I won't. Hey, but if they pay me to play it, I'll play it. Spiritually, I do live in America. Brutal death metal. Okay. We are healing our Pokemon and buying more Pokeballs. Slam metal and brutal death metal peak gym music. Metal's good. Metal's good for working out. That's for sure. Ooh, you know what's good for working out? The new Denzel Curry album. Like there's some real raunchy stuff in there. Honestly, great for working out. I mean, calling it an album is kind of... It's honestly more of an EP than an album, just because of length, but still good though. No Super Balls, huh? Well, that is cringe. How many do we have? 7? And give me like 8? You know what? Give me 10 so I get a Premier Ball. Do we have any status moves? On anybody? Denzel Curry Ultimate has been on my playlist for 8 to 9 years now. Just the song or the album? I guess the album is called ULT, I think. Great song. Amazing song. Nintendo barely sponsored anything unless they tried to sponsor Smash Tournament and went terrible. I know how it is with Nintendo. Call me crazy. I don't think Nintendo has ever paid a streamer to play a game. I don't think that's ever happened. Which means when they do it for me, which they're gonna do, trust, I'll be the first one ever. Please, new Nintendo. It makes so much sense on the Switch if you think about it. Not only that, there was like... I mean, you're into Splatoon, Bean, so you would notice. There was also a scandal with one of the people that won the Splatoon championship or whatever. Pretty sure it already happened. Okay, name one time. Summary. Moveset. Roar, don't really want that actually. Yawn! We have Yawn. I think it was the entire team. I thought it was just one guy. I don't know. I didn't get into it too much. That's what I'm searching right now. All right. I could be taking a sponsorship from a bunch of games at any moment, but the way these sponsorships work are, first of all, they're like Twitch only, and they work that I make money depending on how much people like do stuff in the game and that they download it through my link and all that stuff. They altered the Nintendo World Champion banner to remove their characters. Yeah, this is amazing, by the way. It was used as a racist banner. That's wild. You live a scratch? I would be so sad. So maybe we don't kill it. Oh, Zachary, how could you? It does nothing? Can't find it. Let's say you're right for now. Let's go. Nintendo is a company with very weird principles. And I'm sure one of them is like never pay anyone to play your video game. I don't care about my attack being lowered. I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it. I think I would agree with you. I don't like their business practices in the slightest. Okay, you got me. I'll switch. I could have definitely hit this thing with a scratch. Probably. And then to pay someone to play their game next day they're a pedophile. I mean, that's honestly a pretty fair reason for not doing it. There is some brand risk. You can play Retro Arch on the Steam Deck, right? That is correct. That is correct. Sardines and tomato sauce. Shout out to John West. I feel like that's got to be the most standard combo ever. Did he invent it? I don't even know who John West is. I don't know. Most standard combo might be weird, but at least, you know, it's something my parents eat. Okay, here's the thing. What do we do? I'm a little scared to scratch it. John West is a brand of fish. Oh, I thought it was a guy. I mean, it probably is a guy, but... What does Mist even do? Probably was a guy? I mean, yeah, that's also possible. Why do you ask about RetroArch and the Steam Deck? Can you fall asleep now, please? I'm getting deja vu, by the way, for some reason. Maybe because every run is the same. I'm not really all that optimistic. Let's see how this does. Any shakers? Okay. 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 Yes! What's up with Smooth Brain starting to demonize carbs? I mean, listen, I'm a carb hater, kind of, sort of, maybe. But fundamentally, you have to understand that there's good carbs and bad carbs. And even bad carbs aren't, like, necessarily bad for you. They just usually lead to you putting on weight. I've cut out carbs before, but at the same time, if you cut out carbs completely, like, it'll give you brain fog. So you have to be careful. Alright. If you want to nickname Lapras, go write the name in chat now. Nintendo has the habit to keep their exclusives to consoles, so if a company like Steam were able to use their games on their console, then it would be kind of break this monopoly in one way. I mean, it's emulation, it's not legal. I mean, emulation itself is legal, the way you get the ROMs isn't. But they can't do anything. La classe. Sure. The class. Dude, I came up with a fire joke yesterday, which was like, if they made LeBron James today, it would probably be LeBron James. I think that's a great joke. And you know, it requires a little brain power to put it together. Okay, great get. Great get. Lapras we can take Lapras all the way to the Elite Four. LeBron James, exactly. It's crazy. How is he still so good? How is he not washed? Also, I watched KD work out against Bol and Chet Holmgren today, and I think first of all, I get it now. I get Kevin Durant fans. Second of all, I believe stream may be dying. Oh shit, you're right. Yup. So, VOD Frogs, how's it going? It's so makeable. We can come back from this. I said 1 sec like I'm in control of what happens next. I'm not. I'm just waiting for it to get better. Maybe we stop and we restart again? Who knows? It's hovering at around 3,000 currently. Oh, it's still kind of working. I think it's an audio only experience. Hold on. Wait. 4,000? Uh-oh. Yeah, we look pretty cooked. How do we look? Not cute. Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in flames. Okay, we're cooked, actually. All right. Non-internet connection.